I'm gonna go to the store in order to buy milk. I'm gonna go to the store to buy milk. I'm gonna go to the store and buy milk. I'm gonna go and buy milk. I'm gonna go buy milk. Let's discuss.
Welcome to another Happy English podcast coming to you from New York City. And here's your English teacher, Michael.
All right, thank you, John, and thanks, everyone. It's Michael here from Happy English, and I help people speak English better. This is Happy English Podcast, episode 726, Things You Can Go. Go is a pretty basic verb in English, and I guess because it's so basic, there are a lot of different phrases with go and different ways to use go. Today, let's look at some of the common ones. We'll go and look at that first. I started off the podcast today with this sentence. I am gonna go to the store in order to buy milk. That's long, isn't it? Well, when you want to talk about your plan or your intention, you can shorten that sentence by using the pattern, go and do something. Here are some examples of this. We ran out of milk, so I need to go and buy milk after work. I need to go and buy milk has the same meaning as I need to go to the store in order to buy milk, but it's more compact. I need to go and buy milk. Here are some other examples. Why don't you go and see if they delivered the mail yet? Kim said she's planning to go and play tennis this weekend. In everyday English conversation, we tend to use this pattern without and. You can simply go do something. For example, I'm kind of hungry. I think I'll go get lunch now. Can you go find Jack? We're just about ready to start the meeting. I have to go talk to my neighbor about his dog. It's always barking at night. By the way, when you talk about what you did in the past, you need to use went, followed by and then another past verb. In other words, you went and did something. For example, I went and bought a new car last weekend. Tommy went and did all of his homework before dinner. Angela said that she went and tried that new pizza shop on Broadway. She said it's pretty good. Here are a few other things you can go. You can go abroad, which means to travel to a foreign country. Here are some examples. My sister wants to go abroad next year and study in France. John is planning to go abroad for his summer vacation and visit Italy. Kim and her husband saved up money for years to go abroad and explore different cultures. You can go at something, which means to do something with a lot of energy and enthusiasm. Here are some examples of this. You need to do your homework now, so go at it until it's done. He went at his job search with determination, applying to several positions every day. Donna went at her new project and worked until 10 p.m. to finish it. You can even go ballistic, which means to become uncontrollably angry or furious. Go ballistic. For example, Danny went ballistic when he saw the dent in his car in the office parking lot. My boss went ballistic when she found out about the mistake in the report. I accidentally broke my sister's favorite vase and she totally went ballistic. And finally, you can go blank, which means to become unable to remember or think of something, usually because of nerves. Here are some examples. Whenever I'm nervous during exams, my mind goes blank. Jack went blank when the interviewer asked him a difficult question. I had prepared my speech, but when I got on stage, I went blank. Keep in mind, the best way to remember this and any other word or phrase in English is to take that word or phrase, write it in a sentence that's true for you or true in your world, and then memorize your sentences. By the way, can you imagine getting the chance to practice this kind of English with me directly? You can get more practice using your English when you join my Podcast Learners Study Group. There, you can make new friends, join us for live group lessons every week where we practice these podcast lessons together. Plus, you get access to the PDF transcript and audio download for every Happy English podcast in the past and in the future. And on top of that, each episode has exercises where you can practice this English point with speaking and writing checked by me. To learn more, just visit myhappyenglish.com and choose podcast lesson 726. Remember, learning another language is not easy, but it's not impossible, and I'm here to help you on your journey.
This podcast is brought to you by Happy English. Please visit myhappyenglish.com. Show your support for Happy English by leaving us a review. Get English, get happy, Happy English.